Vodcast number 3. For any of the Americans watching, this is Dragon Soup, peach and raspberry flavour, and this is because I've noticed from obviously Louis Ramos, Marcus Crane, and Sexy Eddie, they all like drinking Four Locos. So if any of you come to the UK, this is our substitute. So it's 7.5% vodka flavoured caffeinated energy juice. There's loads and loads of fucking flavours, so this is the best one. So I'll just do this before we start. More Tomb Raider. I know. I did aim to record this, and I think I recorded some of it after Pitfighter X5. What a fucking show, by the way. I've got lots of notes to talk about that. But I was wasted after that show. It's like, oh, it'll be Pitfighter, only a couple hours long. It was like 3 hours long, and I got drunk and all sorts of shit. But anyway. So, I also was going to do a review of the No Peace Underground, You Will Never Be One of Us or something it was called. I've only seen some highlights of it now, because it's not up on IWTV of time of recording, and as time we are, where the fuck's my phone? We are at 1:30 in the morning, so Raw's already started. So maybe by the end of this I'll look at Raw's results, but I'm recording this instead of watching Raw, because fuck Raw. Right, let's go. Now, from the last time I done this recording, I was kind of like very drunk, falling down a hole. And then I somehow managed to get through bits of this. And I don't know how. It's like when I finished, what the fuck was it called? What's the name of that game? What's it called? Watch Dogs, the first Watch Dogs. The last like 4 or 5 missions of that game I finished, I was paralytic, I don't remember what happened. I've completed the game. I don't know what happens. Always pour it out, by the way. Right, so now I'm in some sort of Wind Eagle Temple thing. Right, now I'm not too sure where I need to go. I need to do something to get up there, but I'm not too sure. So I'll try and work out what I'm doing first. Climb up here, probably. Oh god. Up. Round. We'll talk about some stuff from last week, because this has been filmed on a Monday, so I'm probably just going to do this every Monday now. Before Raw, and I'll just talk about the Raw the next week. What? Oh my god, that's a bit dramatic, isn't it? Where am I going? So this is... So... Then I can abseil, I think, and then maybe swing around like that. Oh, I'm using my techniques now. I totally forgot you could do that. See? See? Yous all thought I was shite at Tomb Raider. And bear in mind I am. Oh. Yes! See, that wee noise means progress or something. I'll get up here and I'll get my notes for what I was going to talk about. So I was going to talk about first. Kenny Omega turning up on Impact. Once I get through this, I'll be able to explain about what Kenny Omega was talking about. Anyway, they were on a kind of like Lex Express like bus, and Don Callis was there. I like Don Callis, he's very funny. Always loved Cyrus the Virus. They were like, oh, we're here because we want to collect belts, because I was a comic book collector and I want to collect all these things. Go down, lad, down! So where am I going? Am I going that way now then? That's the way it was. That's the way it already was. Am I meant to jump up? What am I meant to do? So down, right, and then down. I don't really understand. Whoa! And then they basically said that they were going to do another announcement the next night on Impact. On Dynamite. Which they did. And again, they didn't say very much, but I mean, Kenny Omega came out in a helicopter, which was quite funny. Don Callis fucking... Like, they kind of pretended that, like, Don Callis was in the helicopter with Kenny, but clearly he wasn't. On Impact, I mean, it was cool seeing Kenny Omega, but I mean, it's Impact. I don't watch anything else on Impact. I don't fucking care. I don't care about Rich Swann being the champion. The last time I found Rich Swann entertaining was in CCW. Many moons ago. I'm not saying he's a bad wrestler. I just don't really care. Yeah, and then on they came down on their fucking helicopter on Dynamite, and it was very, very funny. And they came in the ring. They done some. Don Callis is so fucking good in the mic. They done some. He's fantastic. I even think he's better than Kenny Omega. And they're basically like, oh, we're gonna have another announcement on another show, and you're like, what? It just seemed very, very strange. They didn't really say anything, which I guess was kind of funny. And then on Dynamite as well, we got the. Do they want me to jump up here? Like up here now? Now! Aha! Great. Then we had Sting come out to interrupt Cody Rhodes or whatever, and he had Mike Schiavone out with him. Mike Schiavone? This dragon soup's hitting me harder than I thought. Tony Schiavone came out. It was like, it's Sting! He was going to go walk away, and Sting was like, oh! Tony, please say the line. It's Sting. Remember that line that he said all those times that made Andrew change the channel? Ah! If only I'd been paying attention. Why? And yeah, my god, sorry, they distracted me talking about Tomb Raider and Sting and everything. And Aaron Anderson came up and he said, is this real? Are you real? Is this real? And he thought, oh fuck. All these people are like, woo! It's so exciting! And he's like, I've signed a full WCW contract. A WCW. An NWA AEW contract. And Aaron Anderson fucked off, and Tony Schiavone fucked off after he'd said his thing. And then Cody Rhodes was there, and Cody Rhodes was like, oh, sir, blah 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 blah, and Sting's a bit more jovial than I expected Sting to be. I do not know what I'm doing in this, by the way. I'm just kind of winging it. I don't really know what's happening. And then he was like, oh, I'm not here for you, kid. I'm here for me. I am Sting. Oh, go on this way. Oh no! Oh, how did that kill me? How the fuck would that kill you? Bullshit. And Sting said, yeah, I'm here on my own terms. I have my own things to do, young man. And then oh, it was close because you died nearly twice. Oh, right. That makes sense, sort of. So I tie this to that. And then wait, so great. What? Right. Sorry, I was getting distracted there. basically, to get to the point that I nearly made it. Oh my god, I'll need to use the other thing. What a nightmare. Bring that forward. And then... tie this on. Yes. Haha! I'm smart now. I am smart, man. Oh fuck, I nearly fell off the edge. Right, let's go. So basically what we're looking at now... No! Basically patted him in the back sarcastically and said, I'm here for me, not for you. You should know everything about AEW. You are AEW, Cody Rhodes. And then they sort of looked at each other and they went, ooh. And Sting was being a bit sarcastic and patronising towards him, and you think, Cody Rhodes against Sting, great. Can't fucking wait. I'm edging my fucking seat here. And I don't care. I mean, that would make me like turn off like a fucking pay-per-view, or like, I don't care. I'm sick of Cody Rhodes. I'm sick of Sting. Right, so now we go. Fucking yeah! Oh! Jesus Christ! How the fuck am I meant to do this then? Oh my god, no! Oh Jesus! That's not very nice. How? I don't... Seems very strange. Right, climb, 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 climb. And I just have to go back fucking up again. Fuck's sake! Oh, so, this game, there's so much fucking about. But anyway, fuck Sting and fuck Cody Rhodes. I can't be arsed with that. Why do I not fight Matt Tremont? What's up with that? Fighting all these cunts. What else happened on Dynamite? We actually got to see Eddie Kingston. And the Butcher and the Blade, which was nice. I don't even remember what else happened on Dynamite. Not very much to my imagination. But it was alright. You got... Oh, Shaq. Forgot Shaq was on it. And apparently that was the highest rated segment on the show. Fucking makes me fucking physically sick, that. Sting. Shaq. AEW. It's pathetic. Climb the fucking thing, you cunt. Ah, I see. I got it. So I was going to talk about WWE. So this was like Raw and Smackdown last week. I mean, Raw will be on right now. I'm sure it's really, really exciting. The Fiend and Randy Orton. I don't understand why this has got to keep happening every fucking... Face to face in his home. Oh, that was good. I like that. I was under the assumption that I'd be able to swing via that, but no, apparently not. I keep forgetting I can repel. See? So I was going to talk about The Fiend and Randy Orton with Alexa Bliss. I love The Fiend. Last year was the year of the 3Bs. Just climb it, you fanny. Oh god, just jump for Jesus, Lara, fuck's sake. Run! Yes.
Jonah, I'm past the Eagle trial. I must be closing in on the...
Oh Christ, there's gonna be fucking crocodiles and snakes and all sorts of shit in there. Yeah, but I like The Fiend. Last year was the best. The 3Bs, Brock, Bray and Bayley were the champions. It was great. This year not so much. Orton against The Fiend. I don't know what's happened with Alexa Bliss. She wasn't even on Raw. Because apparently she is meant to be filming a remake of Punky Brewsters with Charlotte and Devon Dudley. Anyway, Fiend Randy Orton, like, I don't care. As long as Orton doesn't win, who gives a fuck? What other WWE news have we heard this week? Keith Lee, Otis, Omos, the big black guy with AJ Styles, and someone else have been sent to the Performance Center because they're fat. Track Samoa Joe. Where have we gone? Can I go that way? I meant to go that way and I'm not. Oh, some herbs and spices. It's a fucking real shame, isn't it, Lara? They've all been sent to the Performance Center because, you know, they're fat. I mean, fair enough, it's WWE. Everyone's like, oh, it's terrible. Vince McMahon sending them all there. Oh, it's shocking. You think, well, it's WWE, it's shit, isn't it? Oh, fuck. No, didn't do that. I never said to do that. Also, what the fuck's happening with Bayley at the minute? What's going on with that? She's SmackDown Women's Champion, SmackDown Tag Team Champion. And then somehow, suddenly, is there light under the water? No, there's nothing. Alright, that's a bit random. Why is there a big pool of water then? Now she's fucking losing to Natalia. Now she's going to fight Bianca Belair. And which is something that Ross said on Cultaholics. What is the point of Bianca Belair beating her? What? What's the point of Bianca Belair beating her? Or sort of just getting humped. Lost to fucking Peyton Royce and lost to fucking Natalia. Lots of fucking shite. Best women's wrestler in the fucking company. Being hampered with this pish, honestly. Up here. Alright, see, how the fuck am I meant to know how to do that? But it's a shambles. They've done this to... Jesus Christ! To Bayley. I fucking hate it. That's what puts me off even watching WWE most of the time. Brock's not there. Bray gets fucking raped all the time. Bayley gets beat every week. What's the point? It's alright when they were all champion. Guess every dog has to have its day, but fuck that. What else was I going to talk about? The Forgotten Sons appeared, again, two of them, wearing some sort of new hipster thing where they put fucking suit jackets on the top of hoodies. Did I miss that? I don't really go out very often, I just watch deathmatch wrestling and drink. Is that some sort of new trendy shit that people do? Oh my god, look, there's all these things. Oh, fuck's sake. They help Baron Corbin. I really like Baron Corbin. Barry Corby.
The hidden city must be there.
Must it?
Laura, I made it through. I'm entering a cavern.
Cool, hope he dies.
What's at the end of these trials?
Skills.
The hidden city, but what else?
No one cares, Lara, right? We just want to get to the fucking credits of the game. I don't care about Hidden City. I don't care about you either. Let's talk about... So yeah, so the Forgotten Sons were there, two of them, and then Riker, I can't remember the other two guys' names. They attacked Murphy when he was with Corbin, but they were with Barry Corbin. Jesus! They were with Baron Corbin for some reason. I mean, obviously, our SmackDown's not happened yet, so who knows? But the fucking suit jackets on top of the hoodies, like, what the fuck is going on with that? Fucking ridiculous. The other guy, Titus, he wrote some sort of tweet during the Black Lives Matter thing. It was like, I support Donald Trump, my president, and Vince McMahon's best friend, Donald Trump, and WWE were like, oh, we gotta be having that, we're gonna be on a bad PR day. Well, as if all they fucking do is have bad PR days. So they shafted him and shafted them. Now they're back, they're with Baron Corbin wearing fucking suit jackets on top of hoodies. And fucking he's back. Brilliant. Now, he was on Main Event with Elias. I mean, what the oh! What the fuck? Who knows? Who knows what's going on? So who knows? Over a tweet about Black Lives Matter, who's... I mean, does Linda McMahon not work for Donald Trump? Just because it was Black Lives Matter. Which is all WWE's Raw Smackdown Tag Team divisions seem to be these days, anyway. So what else was I going to talk about? Oh yeah. Branded pay-per-views. I mean, obviously I've not spoken about this because I've not done this sort of wrestling show type thing before. I hate branded pay-per-views where Hell in a Cell, Elimination Chamber, TLC, Money in the Bank, hate it. Fucking hate it. You're destroying a gimmick.
Can't stay here.
I know you can't, you fanny. Oh! You're destroying a gimmick, having it every year, you're whoring it out. It's even the same as War Games now. You should book a storyline to end with a match, not book a match. Like, not book it towards a pay-per-view. Like, oh my god, it's TLC. Like, coming up now, there's TLC. Oh my god, we're going to have a tables, ladders and chairs match. Are we? Are we really going to have a tables, ladders and chairs match? Is that just because that's what the fucking pay-per-view is called? Oh, we're going to need to have a Hell in a Cell match. Because it's Hell in a Cell. No, stop that. Hell in a Cell should be reserved for, like, once a year, once every 2 years type thing. Elimination Chamber for a big fucking feud of people that hate each other. No, I've got two now. These people hate each other just because it's October. And Money in the Bank should be at fucking WrestleMania. Oh, I've got a Money in the Bank contract. Woo! I do like how it's quite... Whoa, what's this? Go away! What the fuck's that? Gold! But yeah, but they should just... They should stop doing it. I don't get it. It just makes the gimmicks worse. It makes the storylines more predictable and stupid, and it's horrible. Don't get it. No one likes them. Everybody hates them. Elimination Chamber as well. I mean, that was been even going since like they were doing No Way Out. Just call pay-per-views and let them build to actual fucking matches. It helps storyline progression a lot more. Oh my god, a hidden city. Oh no.
I may have found it. The hidden city. I'm gonna look for the circuit with a silver eye.
Bye.
All full up. Can't carry anymore.
What's this?
Hello?
Got to have to fight some, didn't I? Yeah. Hope they do away with all that shit, because it makes me fucking sick. What? I remember Trinity R, I assume they're bad people. Now, I've done the WWE. Shit, I can't do No Peace Underground because they've not done it yet. But I want to get to Pitfighter 5, which was a fucking good show. Oh my god, it's some sort of woman. I'm so excited. Pitfighter X5 was probably one of the best shows I've seen this year. And I know people just say that just because it's just come out, but it genuinely was really, really fucking good.
Lara Croft.
I moaned to start with, I was like, oh, why are they saving the... There's no light tubes, like, are they saving the light tubes to the main event? But I kind of made it better, I kind of made it meant more. It was good. We put a sack in her head. She's going to turn into the guy for Resi 4, isn't she?
unnecessary danger. Had you not been there, these women had found us?
What? Anyway, it was good, obviously, because of the COVID shit. Only 25 fans in the bloodshed. Supposedly had heating in it. I don't know if there was any heating for maybe for the fans, I don't know. I could see a lot of people's breath. A lot of people were wearing like 14 hoodies. I love the bloodshed though. The bloodshed such a cool little venue. Even when I'm making, currently as we speak, a best of Pitfighter. And when you see the show The Pit that they done before, I can't remember what show it was now. The amount of people that are there to start with this before they've even got the fucking like cage. It's such a cool little place. And such nice little bumps from the little thing and the little sort of sliding door with like the sort of stained glass in it. It's so cool. Lovely little venue. But yeah, Pitfighter 5, fuck me. I pour a nice pint, don't I? No need to thank me. Doesn't that look nice? Oh, look at that. Got all the golden bubbles. Oh. Carlsberg, the worst beer on the planet, but the best beer. All occasions beer. Right, let's go on to it. Now.
Some sort of box connected to a moon goddess.
Moon Goddess.
What do you want it? To steal it? Says, no.
I was penetrating the cult to get to
So to open up, we had Akira against Aiden Blackheart. So Aiden Blackheart's somebody who I've seen in like On Point Wrestling and H2O. Yeah, he's always on like MDK's like sort of stream things. I'm sure him and fucking Alex. I wish I knew how to pronounce his second name, but Berea, whatever, the Russian guy. He's a sick motherfucker. On their streams, and they like pissed off the American Giant or something. He was really good. It was against Akira. Oh, if he bloated. Ooh. Good opening match. He done like a fucking really nice like razor's edge to Akira, like through like a guardrail thing, and they had what else did they do? They had like Sabu, like chair shots. Who the fuck are these people? I don't care about this. Akira won. And Akira put him over. I didn't even know that. Really, I mean, everybody in like the sort of deathmatchy community, the New Jerseyites or the New Jersey people and everybody that's all involved with Murder, Death, Kill and Deathmatch Empire and GCW, CCW and CCW, ICW and H2O and everything. No Peace Underground. It's all very. It's a nice community of people that like watching people bleed, you know. But it was really nice to see him put him over. It was really, I didn't know that. I didn't know they were such good friends and things like that. So that was nice. Match 2, we had Shane Mercer, who was it was meant to be Dan Maff against Schlack, and then Schlack's shoulders fucked or something. Then Maff's had some sort of family thing, some sort of family problem or something. So then Schlack got replaced with Shane Mercer, or Dan Maff got replaced with Shane Mercer. And then another guy got replaced with, what's his name? Daniel Garcia. Who, and I must have missed Pitfighter or whatever he was on. The only show I've missed, because as I was doing my little sort of highlights thing, he was on it. And he was wrestling somebody that I can't remember. Oh my god, it's a village, hooray! He was against Shea Mercer. The match was, I mean, not my cup of tea. It wasn't very good, I don't think. Not to me anyway. Nothing against either of them. Like, they're both good. I mean, they're obviously just like, why am I wearing some sort of... It was alright. I mean, there was a cool spot. Best spot probably was when Shane Mercer took the door off the fucking the cage. That was alright. He done a nice sort of like John Moxley sort of like suplexy, can't even remember what they call it, suplex thing. That Daniel Correa's like alright. He's just very jumpy. Very sort of jumpy about and that. It's okay. Probably my least favourite match of the night though, to be honest. Nothing against both guys, not their fault. They're both like replacing different people and replacing somebody else. It could be worse. Then we had probably probably one of my favourite, like for me, probably one of my favourite matches of the night. It was meant to be, I can't even remember who Dominic Garrini was against to start with, but then it got cancelled. I think it was Britt Ison maybe, and then it was meant to be somebody else, but then it became Gary J, and I was like, who the fuck's Gary J? And they came in and it was a fucking war. Those two boys slapped and fucking chopped and fucking forearmed the fuck out of each other. They went fucking balls to walls. It was just constant, just slaps, chops, forearms. It was just brutal every single time. It was hard in the last one, and it was awesome. And then Garrini was kicking him and shit, and it was really, really, really good. Like just a sort of like brutal, hardcore chops and like strong style shit, you know. It was awesome. The sort of match that people I think were expecting to get from. Oh look, it's a fucking llama or whatever they are. Can I climb on it? No. What? Should I speak to them? Yeah, why not? No, they're just having a gay old time, aren't they? I'm gonna go get the water on. Oh, there we go. It's quite gay. It was what they were expecting from Mercer and Math or whatever, just a strong style fight. Awesome match. I thought fucking Gary G was really hurt at the end when Garrini fucking brainbusted him. That was awesome. I want to see both. I want to see them do that again. Dominic Garrini, just when you see him sometimes, like he's so good. Like he's actually really, really, really entertaining. Like at these like strong style matches. I loved that match. It was awesome. Next we had. Kirk versus Danny Demento, or Demento. He said my name wrong in his fucking stream thing, so I'll say his name if I think it's wrong or right or whatever. Oh my god, it's all these people, they've got all these things. Kirk with his wife, Casey Cattell, or Casey Kirk or whatever, against Danny Demento.
What is this?
Awesome match. Really, really good.
When the catastrophes come, the god Kukulkan must be sacrificed.
Larry Legend told Casey Kirk to shut the fuck up or something, which was really funny. Danny was like screaming at his staff for like gusset plates was good. They had lemons and salt, which I always like. They were like throwing salt on each other and stuff, and they had lemon juice and everything on. Brandon Kirk was really, really good. He's so underrated, by the way. Brandon Kirk's awesome. I think long-haired people look cool with blood on them. Like Brandon Kirk's hair looked like fucking cool as fuck with all blood on it. That was awesome. Fucking Mittens got, who's like a ringside guy, Mike Nichols I think his name is. I'll tag him in this anyway. Mike Nichols was there, and I think like he got slapped by like Katie Kirk or whatever. Casey Kirk, sorry, and he ran and he came in the ring and he fucking like speared her into like a board that had like vinyl records on it. That was fucking funny. That was cool. And then like my god, they went up the top. It was like a board, and I was watching it and I was like, holy shit, like that's not gonna take. And they replaced that, put two more boards on it, put a chair, put the other board on it, set fire to it. Brandon Kirk took a big fucking flip bump off the fucking top of the bloodshed balcony bit. On fire. He was on fire. It's like holy fuck. Massive dive through these things. On fire. He was on fire. Rolling to the ring. Put it in the water. I was like holy fuck. I didn't even know if he was alright. It was fucking mental. It was such a cool bump. Really one of the nicest, like, coolest bumps in like bloodshed. Bloodshed, sorry. Oh, bloodshed as well. Or Pitfighter history. Just for me making a video for the best of. I want to really make it a lot shorter than I usually do my videos, so it's like 20 minutes or something. try and make it fit these two songs that I've got for the thing. But yeah, that was cool. And then the match even continued. He kicked out at 1 after being thrown off a balcony through flaming boards. It was so fucking cool. I don't know what's going on anymore. That was cool, and then I think it ended with like some sort of like brainbuster pile driver thing on like a big bed of chairs. Good fucking match. Really good match. Danny DeManto can go, and Brandon Kirk's a fucking legend. Like these people that get pissed off with Alex Olsen and Brandon Kirk. Awesome wrestlers. Then after that, we got the Christmas Death match, which was Neil Diamond Cutter against Jeff Cannonball. It's always a delight to see either one of these guys. They're both so like happy and cheery. Neil Diamond Cutter and Cannonball are always like so happy.
Jonah, can you answer?
It was great. There were so many weapons. They had like cinder blocks and like wrapping paper and a bowling ball and fucking they had candy cane light tubes and fucking Christmas trees covered in barbed wire, and there was another Christmas tree that was like covered in fucking Coors Light cans and fucking it was awesome. Like, where can I not get my other weapons, please? It was great. I'm trying to think there's other spots of the. There's a mousetrap spot which I always find very, very like disturbing. Neil Diamond Cutter seems to stay in quite a lot. For me watching through the Pitfighter things, Neil Diamond Cutter takes a lot of the Pitfighter like mousetrappy spots. But there were so many like Christmas weapons. There's like boards, like baubles and everything. Like they went to town with all the Christmas shit. It was really nice. What? I don't know where I am. I just kind of swam down here. I don't even know what I'm wearing anymore. I might drown. Probably gonna drown, aren't I? I remember Neil Diamond Cutter put up his boots on the internet. He was like, I want some new boots. He was going to like sell his old boots. He's still got the same boots. They're all taped up, and it's like really, really funny. Like how like rough and horrible they look. It's good. It like adds to his character. It's really funny. Yeah, that match was great. Like his big jump at the end. He like jump off the cage onto top of Jeff Cannonball. They've done soda reviews as well. I'll forget to mention them. Like off the top, through a board, onto a Christmas tree covered in barbed wire, onto Jeff Cannonball, on top of a door. It was great. No, it was a really, really good match. Really, really good. Happy, you know, fun-loving. They're both like happy guys as well. Gave it their all. And I wish I could remember the soda review from that. Great match. Neil Diamond Cutter won. I think he needs the victory. Like, because I assume he's in. What's
it like outside by baby?
Well,
shit.
it's a very big world.
I think he needs the win more because he always kind of loses. He got kind of handily beaten by Schlack at the last Pitfighter.
Will you take me there?
Not as if wins or losses really seem to matter that much to either guy, really. I mean, they're both like entertaining as fuck. They're both really good.
Be careful. The code often
Now next we had Reed Bentley versus Sato Jin. Now, other than his other Pitfighter match against Casanova Valentine, I had never seen Sato Jin before. This is the second match I ever watched of his, I think. I do drink quite a lot and I do watch a lot of wrestling. I was not aware that he was best pals with Reed Bentley and Murdoch and things. And the way that I wasn't aware that Aiden Blackheart was pals with him as well. So that was interesting. No, he's really, really good though. I like him. He looks really different. Looks really different in comparison to all the other guys that are in ICW. Oh great, we're in a tomb or something, aren't we? They were taking like some big bumps like straight away, like on the gusset plate boards and everything. I kind of feel that ICW like it's like taking the gusset plates. It's taking the gusset plates to like the next level. Like there's gusset plates in every match. They're like, oh, there's too many tubes in wrestling. Now there's gusset plates in every match. And gusset plates, from what I've seen, are like a little bit more dangerous based on like the next match that I'm going to talk about anyway. But yeah, the match was really good. Fucking Jin took a blunt out of Chris Levine's, or Levine, is it Levine or Levine? Fuck's sake, how am I meant to... I'm meant to swing? What am I meant to do? Out of his pocket, and they had a blunt, and they're both smoking a blunt, and then I thought it was really funny.
Right.
So Reed Bentley was smoking the blunt, Jin was smoking the blunt, and then John May Murdoch came down and kind of asked for a little bit of the blunt, then he stole the blunt and ran away. Which I thought was really, really good. Right. But yeah, but there's been no Eric crying. I mean, aside from Atticus and no Eric Ryan, there's no Eddie Only in last night's show. No 4-4-0 at all. So I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe they were busy. I don't know. I would have put them on the show. Rather them than that fucking Daniel Guarini guy. That's just my personal preference. Oh my god, where are we? What else happened? Then we had Ocean with the lovely Riley Madison against Casanova Valentine because he stole his girl or his manager or something, and they fucking kicked the fuck out of each other. They were beating the shit out of each other on that match. Boxing glove shots and fucking, oh my god, it was brutal, brutal shit. But like, oh dearie me. Killing each other. There was a really funny spot I thought where Alex Ocean put Valentine on like a sort of board, went up to the sort of bloodshed balcony bit and went to go and do a thing and just gave everybody the finger. That's great. Love that shit. I mean, Eddie Only done that before as well. Fantastic. Fantastic heel work, that. Brilliant. Not as good as when Eddie Only destroyed all those light tubes against Matt Tremont at Volume 7. That's brilliant. Fantastic. Superb. Throwing each other into boards and fucking... That boxing glove shit was horrible. And then syringes. Fucking hell. Syringes to both guys. Riley Madison only got a syringe. And then Casanova got the syringes. Ocean got the syringes. And then Ocean brought in that fucking 2x4 with a gusset plate. And he bashed Casanova's arm in. The fucking gusset plate stuck in his arm. And I think he's injured now. I don't know if it's from that. Somebody said online it was like a broken elbow or something. But the fucking picture he got of that gusset plate in his arm, like it just fucking like stuck like right in his arm. Like fucking horrible. And then fucking Ocean just battered him to death with a chair after it, and then he won. And he wins the feud for Riley Madison, I assume. For our services, whatever they are. So the main event, which is my favourite match of the night, Nolan Edwards against John Wayne Murdoch. Nolan Edwards is fucking fantastic. The amount of these young boys, him and Atticus especially, who are fucking like fantastic, like really, really good wrestlers, promos, fucking death matches, everything. They've got it all. They're great. Him against Johnny Murdoch, I was like, this is gonna be fucking great, and it was. It was probably one of my favourite matches I've seen.
Steady, Laura, steady.
Oh. How are you meant to know? There's like there's no signal, no nothing. Oh my god, a corpse! What a nightmare. But yeah, the ring actually had, and this is one thing as well. I mean, there's gusset plates in every match, and obviously, clearly from the last like 2 shows, Pitfighters anyway, from Johnny Murdoch, Alex Ocean, and now Casanova Valentine, I would say that the gusset plates kick him off the edge. Kick him. Bye. Are probably a lot more dangerous than the light tubes. I mean, they are hitting them with 2x4s into them, so I mean. So yeah, but I mean, they saved the light tubes for this match. Which to be honest was like fair enough. Because I mean, it kind of excelled from having the light tubes in it. No! When I saw them bring the Phillips boxes out, I audibly like cheered. And it was fucking great. That match was really fucking good. They worked so well together. Like, Johnny Murdoch works well with fucking everybody. He's fucking Johnny Murdoch, you know what I mean? And Nolan Edwards is fucking great, like, awesome. Hitting each other with the doors, hitting each other with the fucking tubes. I love those fucking, like, U sort of shaped tubes. When Johnny Murdoch fucking threw that box and I was like, holy shit, that was like Abdullah Kobayashi levels of, like, not giving a shit. It was great. Loved it. Loved it. What a match. Bumping. They're both fucking going for it with each other. It was great. Such a good fucking match. There was even more fire. He gave him a fucking brainbuster with the fire and everything. It was awesome. Like, it was really, really good. Like, that was
Ritual sacrifice.
oh no. What a match. What a fucking match. What a show. I mean, a lot of people are like, oh, all the things, blah blah blah, all these different things, and all this cancellations and stuff. Yeah, you got to roll the punches, as Danny Manto says, or Demento. I'll get your name wrong if you get mine wrong. It's okay. Yeah, it was awesome. Really, really good show. Yeah, loved it. Pitfighter X5, probably one of my favourite ICW shows. I enjoyed it more than X8, other than the fact dead bodies.
I guess
Right,
I
it's
have
up.
no choice.
I don't care. Piles of corpses. One of them's gonna move in it. But yeah, Ocean Valentine was great. I actually extended like a storyline. A lot of times, ICW knows Barcelona they have storylines. A lot of times GCW doesn't have storylines either. And to bring this up as well, GCW's 2 New Year shows have now been, like, they're going ahead. I was under the impression that they might not be going ahead. Who knows what's going to happen, if they're going to be fans or no fans or 25 fans or whatever at the Showboat, which is my favourite wrestling arena of all time. It genuinely is. Fuck Madison Square Garden, fuck ECW Arena. But they've got their 2 New Year's shows, so it's New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, I think. I also got a message back from TNT Wrestling, who were meant to be doing their show. with GCW. So there's going to be GCW and then there's going to be GCW against TNT. I can't remember what night it was or whatever. In August. And I got an email from them because, oh, you need to email us to make sure your tickets are valid. I was like, what do you mean fucking...
The silver eye. I'm on track. Yes, are you there?
Uh-huh.
The smell keeps getting stronger.
Smell of what? And basically they said, because they just put up like their entire 12 months, like for the next 12 months, of shows. We've got this show, and we've got that show, and we've got this, and we've got blah 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 blah. And I was like, wait, what about fucking the GCW show? And they're like, oh, it's still keeping that open for whenever it can happen. You're like, okay. So I didn't get refunded or anything.
And
I was also told
silver eye. I must be getting close.
no fucking refunds.
Ted.
Right, so... So oil, then fire. What? How the fuck did that work that time? Eh?
That barrier's down. Need to keep moving.
So fucking stupid. I don't know what the fucking last two times. I was doing the right thing. And then I stopped because I didn't fucking know you had to do a certain thing. So thanks, Tomb Raider. Like that. So this seems like it should be it. So now we get oil. I now have some Heineken. So it's oil. Okay, pause. But yeah, I mean, I thought the Alienist. Oh fuck, fucking went everywhere. I'm not the fucking Sandman. Ha ha ha. I thought the Alienist was like awesome TV show. Both seasons were really really good. John Moore, played by Luke Evans, who I think is really really good. He was really good in Jack Young Told. I think he is a good man for being a James Bondy type person. Laszlo, played by fucking what's his name? Daniel Byrne. He was in some sort of other Avengers thing that I watched.
Okay, now to bring that barrier down.
Does it work? Did it work? Yay! If I'd known I was gonna fucking have to do that, it would have been a lot easier. It's like that. And Dakota Fanning as Sarah Howard. It was just such a nice little show set in sort of like London and stuff, and it was an alienist, and it was just lovely. I mean, I don't want to ruin too much of the show, but the first season basically sets about with like a male child prostitute murderer. It's really really good. It sets up the characters and everything. John Moore's like a newspaper writer.
This must be what Trinity's missing.
Laszlo is a John Moore is like a newspaper like writer, like reporter. Laszlo is like a sort of an alienist, scientisty man, and Sarah Howard runs her own sort of detective agency. They work with the police, and one of the main characters, I won't ruin, is fantastic. It's Mr. Burns, Thomas Byrne, and he is played by Ed Levine. Ed Levine, fucking hell. Sorry, and one of my favourite characters in it is played by Ted Levine, Buffalo Bill from Silence of the Lambs. He plays like one of the dirty cops from the start of it. He's fantastic. I genuinely, until I looked up the cast, I didn't even recognise him. He's great. He plays Thomas Byrne, or Burns, or whatever. He's fantastic. So the first season's about the sort of child oh my god, I got stabbed with a stick. So the first season's about a sort of a male child prostitute murderer. And there's a character in it who, what is it they say? He's got a silver smile. And there's a guy who looks very, very creepy and very, very sinister, who's a sort of very, very, very high society type person. I don't want to ruin it and ruin all the characters. Oh, for fuck's sake! I'm trying to jump, but wouldn't let me jump. All I'm gonna say is the name Vanderbilt is, or Vanderbilt is a very important thing. It's so well done. Looking behind the scenes, it's all sort of set in like London during like sort of it's just so good. It's just such a good, nice, slow built show that I really, really enjoyed. It's very rare that I actually like things on Netflix. Where am I meant to go? Oh my god! And season 2 is even better than season 1, because now we've got all the characters established and we know all the motivations of everything. And it's basically, I'd say it's probably even more frightening than the first one. It's to do with a sort of, somebody's going around stealing babies, kidnapping babies, and leaving like dolls in their place.
I'll make my way back
But without ruining anything, or without ruining any of the characters or anything like that, there's a bit in it where a little girl goes to like a sort of like toy shop, like swanky upper class toy shop place, dolls and prams and things like that, and she picks up like a doll, she thinks it's a doll, and it turns out to be a dead baby, and it sort of pukes like black slime out of its, and you find out that it's been like poisoned, and it's great. And then the gang have to get back together and have to figure out why this has happened, and there's like political things are going on and stuff to do with Burns, and it's so good. It's cleverly written, and it's well acted, and I keep what I call him Papa Laszlo. Sorry, not Lazarus. Laszlo is brilliant. He's really good. Keep my skill points in. But anyway, I would say that season 2 is a lot better than season 1. But I mean, they're both really good. I just prefer the writing, and without ruining anything.
Ratu must be worried about Etsley. I have to tell her he's been captured.
Without ruining anything, the culprit, or said villain, is far, far, far better featured in season 2 than season 1, because in season 1 the murderer is barely shown whatsoever, which is good, but it separates the seasons as to not the same thing, if that makes sense. So I quite like that. I hate talking to these fucking people. But I mean, I would do like a deep dive thing on it. But, you know, I mean, I don't want to ruin it for anybody that's not seen it. I'll just say that it's very, very grim, a lot of it, and a lot of it's very, very, very well acted. Especially by the main cast. Oh great, sludgy mud. Am I gonna die? Look at the graphics, it's the typical downgrade. But anyway, I would say that The Alienist is fantastic. You should go out your way to watch it. I would want to sing the praises of an actress. No! Just kill me. I'll take a drink. I got ambushed. I want to sing the praises of an actress that is in season 2 of The Alienist, which is now on Netflix. But singing her praises would make her too obvious in the show. All I know is she's fucking great and she needs to be in more shit. Really fucking good. But I would say that and The Haunted Hill House have been my favourite. Been my favourite fucking shows of the year. Genuinely. I really have. Bye! Oh fuck. Fuck's sake, get away from me! Can I heal please? No, get away! No! You would think by this point I would know how to craft things, wouldn't you? Run away! Get in the water, get in the water, get in the water! Oh! See, they can't chase you in the water. It's like bees, you see. Oh yeah, fuck. Let's shut them anyway. Took my money. Come on. Go see your pal.
Unaratu must be worried about Etsley. I have to tell her he's been captured.
My money now, baby. And welcome to part 2 of this illustrious vodcast. I've just watched Tables, Ladders and Chairs, the new December WWE pay-per-view. And there's some new Fall Guys winter stuff out, so I thought I'd combine them both. I'm going to add this onto my last thing. For fuck's sake, I have to move all these things about. Fucking hell. Move that. Is that recording? Yeah, there we go. So we've got new Fall Guys. And I'll talk some shite. But before I get to TLC, I'm going to talk about the week in wrestling before we got to TLC, because the first part of this podcast encompasses just before the Raw that I'm just going to talk about. Mad, isn't it? Mad. Insane. So it's apparently the worst rated Raw ever. And like I said on my fucking hell, turn it down a bit. Fucking hell. Fuck. Like I said on my the first part of this podcast, I didn't watch Raw. I got the highlights of it, and it looked like fucking shit. Lowest ratings of all time. Lower than 1993. Lower than 1995. Bit fucking shit, innit? Is Drew the new Diesel? Who knows? What else happened? Fucking Orton was playing hide and seek with Bray Wyatt. And he put Bray Wyatt in a box, set fire to it, and Bray Wyatt came out and attacked him as the Fiend. And Matt Riddle was there trying to get Ramblin' Rabbit to sign a carrot for him. That's why I don't watch Raw. 3 hours of that shit every Monday night. Fuck that. So this is Tundra Run. I've never played this before. What else happened? Keith Lee lost in a handicap match against Miz and Morrison. So good for Keith Lee, because he's fat. What else happened? Apparently USA are saying that they're disgusted by these ratings, and no wonder, because they're shite. The ratings in the demo of 18 to 49, which seems like a very large demographic, if you ask me. Oh my god, look at this. I have no idea what's going on. The ratings, which it's like a very large demographic, 18 to 49. Apparently AEW like beat Raw like 2 hours or whatever for last week, which is horrendously bad. Let's go. Oh, sorry, just go this way. Whoa! That's exciting. Woo! I don't understand. Let's go this way. So icy and snowy for Christmas, innit? I take it. Oh fuck! I take it we don't stand on those green things. Go fucking go! Oh fucking cunt! I think this is a better game to talk through than Woo! Yeah! Oh no! Fuck! I'm gonna lose this, aren't I? Go fucking no! Come on! Come on! Yes! Qualified. What else happened? That was Raw. Fuck Raw. That was on Monday. Smackdown. As I spoke about earlier in the podcast, which I filmed like last week or something, I'm just gonna try and do like 2 weeks into it. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Bayley was against Bianca Belair, and you would think that because Bayley got hammered every week for about a month or 2 months straight now, that Bianca Belair would handily beat her since she got beat by fucking Natalia. I mean, Ross Twiddell and Cultaholic did a fantastic job of this, but Bayley won clean. Fantastic. That's all I've got to say about that. What a shame for Bianca Belair, because now she is now on par with Bayley, who's as bad as Natalia. What a shame. Otis and Chad Gable are now a tag team for some reason. Oh, I've done this. This isn't a winter one. And what else happened? Oh yeah. Only other thing I noted down for SmackDown. I watched the matches that I cared about, which was one, which is Bianca Belair versus Bayley, and that was it. Oh cunt! No, didn't be a cunt. Didn't be a cunt. Didn't be a cunt. Didn't be a cunt. You fucking cunt! Fuck you! I fucking got jumped out of that, you cunt. Apparently, what are they called? I was going to call them the Street Profits, eh? They're called the Forgotten Sons. Well, they were called the Forgotten Sons. Now they're called the Knights of the Lone Wolf. And if he's a lone wolf, why has he got knights? Doesn't make any sense. Has somebody been sitting there wanking, watching Game of Thrones or something, and they thought, that'd be a clever name. It's the most unclever thing I've ever heard of in my fucking life. Pure shit. I'm gonna win this fucking game. I've not played Fall Guys in a very long time. Come on. We're alright, we're alright, we're alright, we're alright. Oh no, you little scumbags! No, don't fall, you cunt! Oh my god. Eventually we'll get to TLC, don't worry. Deal with that fucking... No! Don't know why I always picked the same side. Fucking cunt, who the fuck was that? Cunt. Cunt. No, steady fucking for you, cunt! Get up! 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 This side! This side! I said you arseholes, come on! Do it for the fucking team! Oh, fuck's sake. It's not even worth it. It's not even worth it, is it? Maybe I'll qualify. Who knows? I don't know. I could. Look at this. Look at this fucking sheer perspiration coming at my anus. Jump! Oh! Scum! Anyway, that was WWE last week. The things I noted down. AEW this week. I didn't note down NXT, I didn't watch it, I don't care. We've got so much time through the week on furlough. Thanks Nicola for putting us in lockdown again. Great. Thanks for ruining Christmas for everyone. Woohoo! You'll do fucking fantastic in the next election, won't you, you cunt? Anyway, so we got Joey Janela against Kenny Omega. I won't do this in order of what happened. Joey Janela against Kenny Omega. And everybody's basically just sort of, the commentators were like, oh, Joey's not going to win. So if Joey won, he would have got a world title match. But he didn't win. What am I doing? Quit. If he'd have won, he would have got a world title match, but he didn't win. And the match was alright. I mean, I don't like seeing Joey getting beaten up. I'd rather see Joey Janela win the fucking world title. Why am I just on level 1? Cool. He'll be by Kenny Omega. He done a little bit more offense than fucking Sonny Kiss, but match was okay. Cyrus the Virus, Don Callis was there, shouting on commentary, which was alright. Kenny Omega was shouting on the mic, good shit. Just wish it had been somebody a lot more shite than Joey Janela, like, what's that guy's name? Ty Dillinger? Whatever he's called now in AEW. I can't remember his name. He's with Tully Blanchard. I can't fucking remember his name. Not memorable, is he? What else happened? Pat came back for some reason. To deal with Eddie Kingston, who's fighting Archer for some reason, and then Pat came back and it was basically like 4 and 3 to the faces. Archer, just have them have a 3-way and just kick each other's cunts in. Pat, Kingston. I want to see my boys get beaten every week, you know? It's good to see Pat back, but fuck you. What else happened? Phoenix is going to fight Omega at the New Year's show. Because Pat came down and said, some sort of Geordie nonsense, and basically said Phoenix is against our big match. As long as Phoenix doesn't get fucking injured. What else fucking happened? It was an Inner Circle tag match against the Best Friends and Varsity Blondes on the Top Flight, and I'd never seen either of those two teams before. I don't really watch Dark because I normally watch indie wrestling. I'm supposed to watch them Dark. GCW and ICW and H2O and, you know, No Peace Underground and things like that. But they were alright. Jesus Christ. A mental this, wasn't it? What else was I going to say? Brandy Rhodes is apparently pregnant. Woo! Brilliant. So she had a storyline with Shaq. What is going on in AEW, honestly? So Brandy Rhodes is a storyline where she throws water over Shaq. And then the next week she's fucking pregnant. And you think, fuck off, cunt. Good job, you cunt! Yes! Qualify for the skin of my teeth. Anyway. So Brandy's pregnant, Inner Circle, blah 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 blah. Oh yeah, and Sting turned up. Cody Rhodes beat Angelico thingy, who's tag team partners with Jack Evans. They should be featured more, they're fucking awesome. I love Jack Evans, he's really good. Some of his matches with like Teddy Hart and shit are awesome. And obviously they're both mental. And Teddy Hart's like been arrested about 56,000 times and he's got cats and that, but they're fucking great in the ring. So is it just that one map? Oh, there's a couple, I think. And then Sting came down. So Cody Rhodes beat Angelico, and then oh great, I've never played this before. Taz came out of Team Taz, and then Sting came out. One of the Team Taz went to go and get him, and Taz was like, "Oh no, didn't he do that? Didn't he get him?" And then oh. Jesus fucking. You joking, is that it? Jesus Christ, this is a bit mental, isn't it? Fuck off! Come on! So you basically need to get through them, I get it. Fuck you! Come on, just let me jump through the fucking hoops. 3 out of 15. Ah, right, that's the amount of hoops. Right, I get it. Kind of. This is not going well. Right, I kind of. Alright, that's good. Thank you. I don't know. Never played it before. What do you want? Yeah, then Sting came down with his baseball bat and he was like, ah, and then he went away again. Darby Allin's in the Drifters. So what? It was the same thing that happened fucking last week. Nothing. What shite. Honestly. Pain in the fucking arse. Anyway, that's to. Oh yeah, and I forgot about this. Apparently WWE have like trying to sign the trademark for the Collective, which has been GCW's like name for a show like since like Joey Janela's Spring Break 2, I think, or Spring Break 1. Collective's just GCW hosting a big thing. There's loads of IEW and fucking Black Label Pro, and they've got AEW guys and Impact guys and all sorts of fucking guys. So Joey Janela's Spring Break is, and this year we're meant to get fucking Gage and somebody against Takeda and Jim Kasai. We wouldn't get that. Kasai's new autobiography is meant to be coming out, by the way, in January. So hopefully we'll get that. Can't read Japanese, but we'll try. And that's basically, so fuck WWE for stealing the Collective's name. You cunts. Now your own names to do. And I hate branded pay-per-views. I think they're shit. They make feuds. What the fuck? Why is somebody dressed the same? They make you book feuds towards a pay-per-view rather than booking a pay-per-view that needs feuds. Oh, for fuck's sake. But the opener of the fucking pay-per-view was, oh my god, what's going on? Maybe it's because I'm in a bad mood that puts me off. Not because of the pay-per-view per se. just in general. The opener was Drew versus AJ. Oh my, everybody's like, oh, it's going to be the main event. Oh, wait till we get to the fucking main event. Jesus Christ. No, didn't he die? Fuck's sake. Ah, fucking hell. So Omos was there with AJ, and he like barely helped him. Like Drew was fucking destroying him for like the first start of the match, and he like maybe like passed like AJ a chair. Other than that, he didn't do very much. That Omos character. He looks cool. Oh fuck's sake! Look at this. Yeah. Good. Yeah. Thank you. What else happened? I mean, there was a sick bump where Drew like sort of like gorilla press like slammed AJ. Oh fuck's sake! Through a table on the outside, and like AJ's like arm like grazed it, and oh, a sick bump like straight to the outside. It's horrible for AJ. And then the Miz came down with John Morrison and cashed in his Money in the Bank. What time to do it? They didn't wait until Drew had his leg destroyed by fucking... You can't climb the things. Go lose this. Go lose this. Didn't wait till he'd won. He was like struggling with his leg and that to come down skull crushing finale and win. No, he joined in mid-match to make it a triple threat. And he powerbombed Drew through a table. At this point AJ was still outside with that sick table bump. And then Omos sort of picked Miz up like a little baby and threw him out on a table and then chased John Morrison to the back. And then eventually it just got to sort of AJ Drew and Drew won. It was alright. Very slow, took ages. The Miz lost his Money in the Bank during that for no real reason. Seems a bit of a waste of fucking time. Is he going to blame John Morrison? Then we got... Why are all these people dressed as this person? I'm not even in this. Paul Heyman met Kayla Braxton in the back, and oh fuck's sake, I'd be hype myself up. I feel like miserable now. Oh, it's Christmas music. Oh. I was looking at Kayla like a sort of dirty old man, and said, "Aesthetics over competency." I laughed. I laughed out loud. It was funny, and Paul Heyman said he liked NASCAR. So he won't be watching NASCAR because he's watching TLC. What? Corey Taylor's theme was the theme song for TLC, but apparently in an interview like 2 days ago, Corey Taylor said that WWE's fans were one of the most toxic on earth. So that's good. Doesn't make any sense. Oh, the fans are also toxic. Oh, but I'll take money off them. What happened next? Match number 2 was Carmella against Sasha Banks. Carmella loved the new ring gear. She kept doing. She get OSW to do a jock's watch, or a leg watch, or an arm watch on Carmella. Another thing I forgot to mention about Drew, he had these gauntlet things on. I thought he was going to wear them. Like, oh, Drew better take off these gauntlets. And he should have left them on. Have like big steel forearms, but he didn't. Carmella looked alright. Sasha Banks had new gear as well. I mean, maybe it's new gear. Her... What was his name? Reginald something. Like, caught her on the outside. And then, like, passed her into Sasha Banks and then a hurricane ran it. And, like, a good catch and like that. It was great. I really wanted Carmella to win because I really like Sasha Banks that much. But she didn't. Got put in the bank statement. But it was a good competitive match. Hopefully there's more to come. Maybe at the Rumble or something. Who knows? And one of the funnier bits of the night. Oh, fucking hell. Billy Kay sort of approached Asuka and said, oh, I've got a resume. And I speak sort of like Japanese and stuff. And it was really funny. And she had a sort of mask that was like on a golden plate. It was really funny. It was really the funny things that happened tonight. Yes. The Billy Kay were resume and stuff's really funny. It'd be funny if she was the partner, but she wasn't, unfortunately. Next match number 3 of 6. Only 6 matches on the show. It was a pre-show match, which was, if I could remember them all, I wanted to look it up. Bryan, Big E, Otis, and Chad Gable against Corbin, Cesaro, Zayn, and Nakamura, I think. I think Big E pinned Zayn, if I'm right. 1-0 to me. But the next match was the Hurt Business against the New Day, and the Hurt Business or New Day or something were talking about gold, but the tag belts are silver. It annoys me as well, WWE always do this. Every so often when they're like, they have a team come out, and then they make the team coming out next to a promo. And our team's got to wait in the ring for about 45 minutes playing their theme song. Why are you doing that for? Just have them do a promo and then do the match. Or have them do the promo first, then go out, then have the other team come out. It just annoys me. The New Day squashed Hurt Business to start with. Like, they destroyed them handily. And then towards the end, the match got alright. Cedric Alexander sort of tagged himself in, hit lumbar check on Kofi Kingston, and they won the tag team titles. Oh. And Big Bobby Lashley came down. And it was alright. But I mean, it was an okay tag match, it was just a bit... I was fully expecting the New Day to win. But they didn't. So... oh well. Keep going, you can't. Keep going, you can't. Keep going. Yes. Round 3. So it was an alright match. Tag match, I guess. Then there was a funny bit with Sami Zayn and Kayla Braxton where apparently she had put some sort of thing about his Sammy Awards or something that he said backstage. I think it was meant to be sort of taking the piss out of Tom Cruise. I don't really know. Tom Cruise and COVID-19 and all that sort of shite. But he said something to Kayla Braxton again, like Paul Heyman sort of taking the piss out. He was like, instead of you posting pictures of your derriere by the pool, she looked at him. It was really funny. I laughed out loud. The backstage bits, the Paul Heyman bit, Sami Zayn bit, and the Billy Kay bit are the funniest bits of the show. Quite sad, that, isn't it? Oh fuck. Grrr! Keep going. Only person pushing it. Keep going that way then. This way, this way, this way. Go, go, go. Fucking let's go. Yay! Oh my god. A joyous occasion. What was the next match? It was Asuka and a mystery opponent against Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler. And I hate Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler. I love Asuka. She's brilliant. And her tag team partner was Charlotte Flair. And a few notes. Boo was my first one. Boo. What? Oh no. That's the final round. Oh my god, I might win. I doubt it though. Why is Charlotte Flair tagging Asuka? They don't hate each other. They're not used to each other. Asuka dancing to her theme song was good. I don't know what to do. Fuck's sake. First one eliminated. That guy's got his finger on the pulse. Charlotte looks like she's got some work done on her pus. And she just looked better, I will say that. Better than she did before. The match was... Ric Flair was watching backstage, sort of quacking. Someone should have got my chair. And then we got to a 2020 advert where Drew McIntyre broke Claymore 2020, which was a big sort of green slimy thing, and all the wrestlers did their finishers in 2020, and then 2021 came out and pinned it because it kept getting stop it! And the cat keeps biting the cable. That was strange. I understand. And if it wasn't for 2020, I don't think Drew McIntyre's career would have been as big as it was. To be honest. What else did we get? Big E looked like he was going to rape Sami Zayn. It's a bit strange. Right. And then we got probably the best match of the night, which was Owens against Reigns, table, ladders and chairs. And Owens said it was the most important match of his career. A direct quote that was. I actually liked the build. I don't really watch much of SmackDown, which is the best thing on these sort of pay-per-views, which is the best thing with pay-per-views. Thunder Run again! Is you don't need to watch SmackDown or Raw to get the build for these, because they put them in a nice tasty little 6-wee video package. And you just get them all at once. Why even watch the week-to-week shows? People who actually got such shit ratings. Roman was out first, which I don't like, but it kind of made sense in terms of the build. I've got notes to my side. I know they happened a little while ago, but it's been a hectic night. I tell you. My guy kind of looks like he's wearing a nappy. Oh fuck you! Run! I'm still gonna try and get through here. Oh fuck you! Oh fuck! Right, see this, and then that's done. Go! Yes! Oh, lovely, lovely. Oh fuck. The fuck? I don't get that. It's just 'cause it's all windy. It's just stupid. Hey Navy. But yeah, the match was really good. Kevin Owens just sort of Roman Reigns was out with Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman as he is. Sexy man. Oh my god. Oh fuck, I might lose this. Oh yeah, cunt. Oh yeah, bastard. Oh cunt. Boy, oh cunt. Yes. Owens jumps Reigns for the at the very start. Kicks fuck at him. Kicks fuck at the Jey Uso as well. Batters him with a chair. Puts a chair in his leg. Stomps it, which is good. He also hit Roman with a frog splash from the apron. I don't even think I've seen that before. Frog splash from the apron to the floor. This is one a minor complaint about this match was. Hello, Neely. There's like 8,000 tables around the ring, and Kevin Owens is like taking the things off the announce table. What's he doing that for? There's 800 tables there, you know. She's one of them. Heyman's facials are amazing. Who there? Oh no, I'm in front. Just fucking run, you cunt. Imagine if I win this. Imagine if I get first place. Keep going, you cunt. Keep going, you cunt. Come on. Oh fuck. That's it. Just jump. Nearly, you're not helping. Oh Jesus. Oh. Fuck off. Oh my god. I might do it twice. Nearly, go away for that bag. Oh! Get your dirty paws off me. Keep going. Scheiße. Yes. Come on. You deserve this. You deserve this. Oh fuck. I'd normally be more angry about that, but I'm alright. I will say about this as well. Fuck! I'll say about this. Jey Uso's doing the right thing. It's no DQ, it's tables, ladders and chairs. He should be helping, it should be a handicap match. That's what Omos should have been doing with the AJ Styles match. Roman Reigns had a little baby ladder, which I quite liked. Good. Good for Roman. Roman like threw Owens on the baby ladder, and they kind of they showed it, and they're like, "Oh my god, his head bounced off it." And then I was sure it was like watching the whole show, and like I just kind of cut back, and he was like being slammed on the ladder. What was all that about? On the little baby ladder, he kind of like scoop slammed him on it. It was strange. Owens got destroyed. He got like Samoan dropped through a table, choke slammed through a table, speared through a table, and he kept getting up, kept getting up. He's so resilient, that wee Kevin Owensy boy. I was actually like willing, I was actually like excited. I was like, come on, Kevin. Come on! But he didn't win. He psyched out Roman Reigns and he speared himself through the barricade, even though he kind of went like, I speared you kind of go like that, but Roman went like that. Oh, it's almost as if he like went right through the barricade. It's almost like it's fake. I was actually excited. I was like, come on, Kevin, come on. He could have pulled it down. He didn't. Jey Uso fucking came down again. And I think Roman got like powerbombed through a table or something. But Jey Uso fucked him up, and then Roman Reigns fucked him over. Oh, so sleepy. Such an exciting show. No, it genuinely was a good match. I enjoyed it anyway. Yeah, and Kevin Owens was like sitting outside. Oh, fucking hell. Woo! That's very nice. Very big fan of that. Oh, come on! What? Just fucking go, you cunt. Oh, you bastard. Woo! That was good. I enjoyed that. No, but it was a good match. I mean, it was essentially a handicap match, but it's Jimmy and Jey. So there was a point where Roman was climbing the ladder before Kevin Owens ran in the ring, and I was like, Goldberg's gonna fucking come out, isn't he? Here comes Big Billy Bollocks Goldberg, but he never. No, hopefully. Yeah, I can't. Fuck. Sorry. You little monkeys. Thank you. Don't understand the new characters in this game. Who fucking knows? Everyone's looking all defeated at the side. I was expecting Goldberg to come out or something. But no, he beat him. Unsurprisingly. A lot of the results in this pay-per-view are very, very unsurprising. And then we got to our main event, which was Bray Wyatt versus Randy Orton in a Firefly Inferno match. Now, Wyatt was wearing a hoodie and slacks, so I thought he might go on fire. But I was thinking it was going to be like a cinematic match. But it wasn't. There was like these sort of poles everywhere. Near the entranceway, around the ring, around everywhere. No commentators. And nothing happened for the first like 2 minutes. Oh fuck. Shizer, God. Fuck off. Not very good at this one yet. Second time I've done it. Oh god. Okay, woo! That's not helpful at all. Fuck. You joking? So you can just get down there like, nae bother. That's fine. What? What am I doing with that? That's fine. So, wait, so if I jump through them, does that mean I get some sort of dibs on the things? Or I don't understand. What? I don't understand this. You're just gonna fall to the bottom, aren't you? So you have to just jump through the right hoops or something. Fuck off. Then, eventually the Fiend came down. Lovely entrance as always. And he went... And then all the fire things went on. You thought, ooh, God, fire. Brandon Kirk from Pitfighter X5, this was not. Eventually, there was a bit in the match. Match wasn't very long. Where Orton kind of pushed Bray into one of the fire things. and Bray went on fire. And then he ran at Orton. And the match didn't end. There was no bell, there was no nothing. And the ring announcer specifically said, he was like, oh, it only ends when you set a part of your opponent's... Oh, you just get a box of matches and light his feet on fire, you know what I mean? But anyway, that happened. And he came in the ring and then Orton sort of attacked him and then he poured petrol over him and then set him on fire. And a sort of Bray Wyatt... The way they done it was quite good, to be honest. It looked like he actually got set on fire. A Bray Wyatt corpse body double got burned alive. And that was the end of TLC 2020. I'll give it a C. I mean, I liked some of it. I liked Owen's reigns, that was really good. I liked the Hurt Business towards the end of it. I even sort of liked Orton against Bray. But, oh god, the best bits, the genuine best bits were Paul Heyman and Sami Zayn giving Kayla Braxton sort of perverted sexual like put downs, and Billy Kay giving Asuka a resume. Best bits of the show. So yeah, that was TLC 2020. What a fun, fucking enjoyable show it was. Some sort of new. Oh great. Why are we doing this? I catch them anyway. Suck the cat. Yeah, the king. What are you gonna do? So yeah, I mean TLC was both the TLC. I mean Roman against Owens was good. I mean it could have just been a fuck. Could just been a no DQ match really. They could have both just been no DQ matches. How is this going to shape up Monday Night's Raw tomorrow? Who knows? No one knows. Pages of notes for that. Asuka and Charlotte Flair are the tag team champions. Bray Wyatt got set on fire. Drew McIntyre beat The Miz and lost his Money in the Bank title. And Roman Reigns and Jey Uso beat Kevin Owens. And Sasha Banks somehow beat Carmella, and Bayley wasn't even on the fucking pay-per-view. What a waste of time. And the Rumble's on the 31st. So, be alright. Oh no. Am I red? Yes. I'll do one more game, then I'll go to bed. Oh. We'll do another hit parade, I guess. I've been surprisingly sober on this this half of the podcast. Oh, great. Yeah, those people look the same. What on earth? Lovely. Find my meat. Oh, fuck. Get that fucking hell, you cunt. Yes. Another victory for tables, ladders and chairs. Not for 2020, mind you. Oh fuck. It's not easy. Trying to some sort of Christmas. Red and white and blue and American and Japanese. You know, so it'll be Christmas on Thursday, I think. Or Friday. One of the two. Oh, great, great. Oh, gay. I bet there's not like two of the new fucking shite things there. Why is it not open? What? It's just absolute nonsense. Yeah, I can't. Fuck off. And yet, bullshit. Inwards and outwards. One more game, and it's bedtime, I think. Too many things to do tomorrow, you know.